Good afternoon students, welcome back to online maths class. So in the last class we have solved up to question number 7 in the exercise 5.5. So in today's class let us continue with the question number 8. The given function is sin x to the power x plus sin inverse root x. So we have to find the derivative of this particular function. So let us take this as y which is equals to sin x to the power x plus sin inverse root x. Sin inverse root x. Again the same procedure. We have to take the first function as u and the second function as v. So consider this as u and the second function as v. So overall what do we get now? Y which is equals to u plus v. Y is equals to u plus v. So now differentiate both the sides with respect to x. So what do we get? dy by dx which is equals to du by dx plus dv by dx. So we should call this as equation number 1. Now we will have to go for du by dx. In order to get that, we have to consider the first function. Here u which is equals to sin x to the power x. Sin x to the power x. It is function to the power function. That means we will have to take log on both the sides. So after taking the log on both the sides, we get log u which is equals to, it is in the form of log x to the power n after taking log. So log x raised to n can be written as n times log x. So x into log sin x. So now differentiate both the sides with respect to x. So 1 by u into du by dx. Derivative of log u will be 1 by u du by dx which is equals to, so here in the right hand side we have to make use of the product rule. uv the whole dash is equals to u dash v plus uv dash. Derivative of first function, derivative of x, it will be 1 into log sin x, it will be log sin x. Log sin x plus now write x as it is. Take the derivative of the second function, derivative of log sin x, under log x form the. So 1 by x. So what is x now? It is sin x here. 1 by sin x into the derivative of the inside function, derivative of sin x, it will be cos x. Cos x. So let us simplify this in the next step. 1 by u du by dx which is equals to, so log sin x must be written as it is, log sin x plus, so cos x by sin x, it will be cot x. So x into cot x. We get x into cot x. Now take u to the right hand side, it goes to the numerator. Du by dx which is equals to u into, write this as it is, log sin x plus x cot x. Now replace u. What is u here? Sin x to the power x. Du by dx which is equals to sin x to the power x, sin x to the power x, then I will be writing this as it is, into log sin x plus x cot x. So I call this as equation number 2. This is our equation number 2. Now we will have to go for dv by dx. In order to get this, consider this as v and v which is equals to sin inverse root x. V which is equals to sin inverse root x. So we don't have to take log now. So by normal differentiation we can get the derivative of the given function. So differentiate both the sides, we get dv by dx. So whenever it is function to the power function, then only we will have to take the logarithm. So now it is in the form of sine inverse x. What is the derivative of sine inverse x? 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square. 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square. X means root x here. So it is x square into d by dx of this inside function into d by dx of root x into d by dx of root x. See here, derivative sine inverse root x will be 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square. ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಅಂದರೆ ರೂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನೇ ರೂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ನೇ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಲ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ರೂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಓವರಾಲ್ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ಡಿ ವಿ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x. 1 minus x, because square and root cancelled out, we have only 1 minus x. Now into derivative of root x. What is the derivative of root x? It will be 1 divided by 2 times root x. 1 by 2 into root x. Now observe these two terms now. Leave 2 because 1 by 2 is a constant. Now these two are in the form of root a into root b. Root a into root b is nothing but root ab. So overall we get dv by dx which is equals to this 1 by 2. I will be writing it as it is, 1 divided by 2, and root a into root b becomes root ab. These two will be multiplied now, x into 1 minus x, x into 1 minus x. Now multiply x with these two terms, x minus x square. So we get x minus x square. So I call this as equation number 3. This is equation number 3. Now substitute equation 2 and equation 3 in equation number 1 so that we get the final answer. So note down this, since we don't have much space, I'll rub this off. Well, put 2 and 3 in 1. Put 2 and 3 in 1. So dy by dx which is equals to, what is equation number 2 here? Sin x to the power x, sin x to the power x into the bracket log sin x plus x cot x plus, now we will have to write the equation number 3. So it is 1 divided by 2 times square root of x minus x square. So this is the required answer for the question number 8. Note down this and then we'll take up the next question. Well, question number 9, it is x to the power sin x plus sin x to the power cos x. So let us take this as y and we'll continue with the same procedure. Y which is equals to x to the power sin x, y which is equals to x raised to sin x plus sin x to the power cos x, sin x to the power cos x. Now we will have to take this as u and the second function as v. So overall it becomes y which is equals to u plus v. Differentiate both the sides with respect to x. We get dy by dx which is equals to du by dx plus dv by dx. I call this as equation number 1. Let us find the du by dx now. So here u which is equals to x to the power sin x, u which is equals to x to the power sin x, function to the power function. That means we will have to take log on both the sides. What do we get now? Log u, this is equals to, now after taking the logarithm it is in the form of log x to the power n log x. Andre idu starting barbeki sin x into log x, sin x into log x. Now differentiate both the sides with respect to x. Derivative of log u, it will be 1 by u into du by dx, which is equals to, so here we will have to make use of the product rule. Derivative of sin x will be cos x, and write the second function as it is, plus, now write the first function as it is. Sin x I am writing it as it is. Derivative of log x, it will be 1 by x, or we can write x in the denominator. Now take u to the right hand side, it goes to the numerator. Du by dx, which is equals to u into, write this, cos x into log x plus sin x by x, plus sin x by x. So now in the next step we have to replace u. Du by dx, which is equals to, what is u? X to the power sin x. So it is x to the power sin x into the bracket, write the remaining terms as it is, cos x into log x, cos x into log x plus sin x by x, plus sin x divided by x, close the bracket and call this as equation number 2. Now we will have to get dv by dx. In order to get this, consider this particular function, and v which is equals to sin x to the power cos x. Take log on both the sides, log v, which is equals to, so it is in the form of log x to the power n. Cos x must be written in the beginning, and then log sin x. Now differentiate both the sides with respect to x. So derivative of log v, it will be 1 by v into dv by dx. So here we need to make use of the product rule. Derivative of cos x, it will be minus sin x, and write the second term as it is, log sin x, I will be writing it as it is, plus write cos x as it is, now derivative of log sin x, under log x form daga idu. So derivative of log sin x will be 1 by sin x, and derivative of this inside function, derivative of sin x will be cos x. So I will be writing that in the numerator, it is cos x. Simplify this further, 1 by v dv by dx, which is equals to, so write this as it is now, minus sin x into log of sin x plus cos x, I will be writing it as it is, cos x by sin x, it will be cot x. So now in the next step we have to take v to the RHS, it goes to the numerator. dv by dx, which is equals to v into, write this as it is, I will be writing the positive term in the beginning, cos x into cot x, and then write this negative term, minus sin x into log of sin x, So in the next step we have to replace v here. V is nothing but sin x to the power cos x. So dv by dx, which is equals to v is going to be sin x to the power cos x. So I have replaced v here. Remaining terms must be written as it is, into cos x cot x minus sin x into log of sin x, So call this as equation number 3. So this is our equation number 3 now. So now we have to substitute equation 2 and equation 3 in equation number 1 so that we get the final answer. So note down till here and then we'll go for the substitution. sorry, we need that equation. Put 2 and 3 in equation number 1. So what do we get now? Dy by dx, which is equals to du by dx. So it is x to the power x into the bracket, sorry, x to the power sin x, not x to the power x, x to the power sin x into the bracket cos x into log x, cos x into log x plus sin x by x, plus sin x by x. So this is our equation number 2, plus dv by dx, plus, write dv by dx now. What is dv by dx here? It is sin x to the power cos x, sin x to the power cos x, and then write the remaining terms into the bracket cos x into cot x minus sin x into log of sin x, into log of sin x. So this is the final answer for the question number 9. So note down this, and then we'll take up the remaining problems in the next class. Thank you.